Do you know what this part is? And do you know what it does? Don't worry, I didn't either. If you own a Mercedes Benz, then you might just have this part, and I'll show you what it's used for and how to replace it if you need to. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Drive Talk Cars. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about how to do your own routine car maintenance, mods, or any other car related topics, start now by clicking on that subscribe button and click the little notification bell. That way you don't miss out on anything. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace your damper cage, or also known as a DASHPOT, on a M156 engine in my Mercedes Benz. So let's get started. All right, so the DASHPOT is located right by the purge valve, and it runs off of there and goes down right behind the windshield wiper fluid reservoir. So it's right there. It's kind of hard to see. Right below your AC line here and right next to your brakes. All right, so there's two reasons why I'm changing my damper cage. My clamp is not holding, being that that part is under pressure, it needs to be sealed. So I'm going to change it out. Also, I'm getting some codes relating to the EVAP on my scanner, so I want to see if by replacing that I can eliminate those codes. There's no check engine light on or anything like that, but I am getting it's a small leak found, but I don't see any other leaks. I did a smoke test, but it could be very, very small. So we're gonna see if this is the culprit or not. But nevertheless, the part is broken as far as the clamp, so the part's only 50 bucks, so we're gonna swap it out and see what we get. And that's an OEM part for $50, brand new. I'll put the part number in the description down below. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is detach from the purge valve. This is the clamp that's actually broken up here, and then there's another clamp down below. Pull those two out and I should be able to pull this out with no problem. It is kind of tight by this line here in the reservoir, but we might be able to shimmy it out of there. So it sits like this. This runs from your purge valve, and then this goes to and connects at the bottom and runs back into your engine. So on mine, this part here is broken. And as you can see, it clamps and holds it tight. So I know the top is broken. I'm not sure about the bottom. All right, so the first thing, I'm gonna push this clamp. This is the top, which is here. Press that clamp and get it out. Mine is kind of wedged in there since it is broken. And then down here at the bottom, which is down in there, there's two clamps here. You squeeze those and that comes apart. So let's see what we can do here. So it might even be best to remove this off of here. So you just push in on there, pull that off, and then it's a little slit here. It slides up off of that. That way you got a little movement. All right, so now we have access to this here. So we got it off of here. Now here's the other end, or the top of it. So now I gotta go down below and get the second one. All right, to get a little bit more space, I'm pulling this up and out the way, putting it over here. All right, so this is a pretty tight space, and you have, like I said, you have two clamps on the one at the bottom. You have down here, and you have on the top. So that's the hard part, to clamp them both so you can get it off. All right, I think I got it. All right, so now the hard part is not that hard. All right, so here is the old purge valve. And if you can see here, the clamp, there's no spring back. So like on the new one, you push and it springs back. And you can see it. For the old one, you push and nothing happens because it's broken and stuck open. So we're gonna put the new one on, and at the very least, there's a new part that we know is sealed good, even if it doesn't fix the EVAP reading saying that I have a small leak. So I'm gonna do the bottom first. This is the bottom here. It's the one with the two buttons, and then the one button is for the top. All right, so let's put the bottom part on. All right, so you should just push it on until it clicks. There's no specific way. It's like this down below. It just has a lip, and then when it clicks over the lip, it locks into place. All right, bottom's on. Let's bring this back through here. Take the top, connect that back into there. Like I say, you want to hear a click. All right, that's on there. So we're gonna put that back over the little slit here, and that's it. Make sure you put your harness put that on this side. All right, make sure you put your harness back on, your purge valve, and that's it. All right. So let's see what we get on our scanner here. Alright, so we successfully installed the damper cage, aka DASHPOT. I think there's another name that I heard, absorbent cage, I believe I've heard. But anyway, it's pretty much the part that comes after the purge valve. It's part of the pressurized system. It does something before it hits the engine or the intake, but you may come across where you have an issue with that. Just like I did, it was the clamp. It wasn't fully pressurizing. So I will get the codes. Maybe I post it on Instagram, but I have to drive the car a few just to get it to read. So if you want to see more DIYs or modifications, click on the videos down below. And until the next video, I'll see you. I'm out.